Alright, hello everyone. How's it been? Oh man, hopefully they get on that. Hopefully they've been getting on that E6. Thankfully it has been cold here. Pretty chilly here in the good old southern hemisphere. I am not a big fan of the heat. But yeah, it's in my end it's been alright. Hopefully other than that the week has been fine. Need some winter weather. Oh man. You work in the office of a care site. Oh man, I hope everyone there is doing okay. I hope the AC is only like busted in the office if there's people there. Hope everyone's comfortable. Oh well, hold on, let me fix something with my game audio. It's a little bit weird and choppy. Let me see if I can check that before starting. Get my capture thing. Alright. Okay, thankfully I think just the old shut off and on again worked. But yeah, hopefully everything's okay. Oh yes, so... I did do some, a little bit of playing around during the week, between the last playthrough and right now. Just kind of to do some like passive grinding when I'm kind of like taking a break and stuff like that. Especially for fused materials or like pulp or like any other low resources in the game, because might as well. Because whenever there's RPG, there is like gonna be a little bit of grinding when you wanna like get to a good amount, good point. When I don't think the streams are very good for like doing grinding stuff, and there's not a lot of grinding in this game, but still. But yeah, since there are always like a bunch of like stuff that can happen in the meantime in the game, even if you're not progressing, I did this time I did do some recordings of whenever like some special dialogue or special stuff popped up. Just so we don't miss any things, and I can like kind of do a recap before we start on the stream itself. Yeah, hopefully I did this okay. We did get some dialogue with Felix. Mostly got dialogue with Felix, actually. which usually happens when you're resting, but a lot of the dialogue just happens when you enter buildings that you have already gone into before. I think I'm on a pretty good creative streak at the moment. I'm pretty happy about it.
Huh?
You're a pretty cheerful guy, Felix. Oh, you really think so? I try to have a good perspective on things. After I quit my job, I was pretty angry. It's easy to let a bad experience, Because I quit my job, I was pretty angry. It's easy to let a bad experience like that turn you bitter. Spite can only motivate you for so long, though. I'm trying to have a more positive outlook on life. Besides, this island is too weird to take seriously. What's the point in letting it get you down? The new Zod story I'm cooking up, I think I really landed on something that works for it. However, I need to be sure it's the best story I can do. I don't know for sure I'll get another chance after all. Why wouldn't you get another chance? Who knows? Maybe I'll lose my touch, maybe I'll get trapped on another island, maybe the world will end. I always try to treat the project I'm working on like it could be the last thing I ever create. That making it might be my lasting legacy in the world. I can't be sure it won't be after all. That one kinda stuck with me because it's kinda like such an odd perspective. But like, I can kinda get behind it, especially since like, with my ADHD, as in like actual diagnosed like ADHD, it's very like I can do stuff like I can't do it easily with urgency, but sometimes like I get like moved by urgency, and yeah, like and it's not always like healthy, but like so I try not to, but like maybe like that is like a perspective that you could have, just kind of like try to do like this project like it's the thing you really want to do out there. I think it's a better perspective on it than just kind of like hoping or kind of like making yourself panic about deadlines and stuff like that. Especially since not everything has a deadline if it's a personal project. So like you could just put it away forever, or you could just like you said, kind of like treat it as it's like it's this thing you have to leave like to like tell your story. I started playing this game a lot more lately. I've been searching for an Astro Rogue fusion, but I hard to find. Yeah, I think at the end game there is like something that you can use to sort of control fusions, but it's still very, very random. Yeah, you definitely do have to grind a lot to get those. Back to Felix. I've been thinking about what Kuniko said. About how ideas grow on their own. It got me thinking. All the monsters of New World have been on my mind for a reason I haven't been really to express until now. What do you mean? The monsters here have traffic cones on their backs, trash cans for bodies, so then I recorded it, but I did not like realize how slow I talk. Trash cans for bodies and televisions for heads. Do you think images and myths we have can become so widespread that they can physically manifest as beings in other worlds like this one? I buy it. If this process is real, then maybe it's also not exact science, maybe it's chaotic and unpredictable. Maybe images and concepts can combine to create unusual results, or maybe sometimes the ideas that manifest into reality don't have to be widespread. Maybe sometimes all it takes is a pencil sketch that a dork in Canada drew when he was a kid. Maybe I'm starting to understand this world a bit more. Cool, shall I finish up here? And we actually got on level 4 with Felix. Yeah, and this is one of the captains. There usually is a dialogue between the captains and Ianti when you go to the HQ. Come on, Ianti, you gotta tell me what your life was like before you came to New World.
Well,
I was something like a detective, if that makes sense.
wow!
Wow, did you have to find people's missing stuff a lot? Alfredo seem to own a lot of things and they must lose them here and there, right? My jobs tended to be a little higher stakes than that, if I'm honest. I should get back to my scavenging operation, but next time I see you, I wanna. Next time I see you, you have to tell me more. Okay, next time I'm gonna leave more time for me to talk. Oh yeah, and I actually found the traveling merchant, and I actually got to talk to him this time. Hey, have we met? Nope, I'm certain I'd remember a face like yours. Well, if you're looking for cheap goods, I'm your man, but I don't like to split in paces very long. Don't let my lack of a shirt discomfort you. I traded to a young woman who gave it to a bear a while back. Let no one tell you I ain't dedicated to the cause of distribution. Take a look at my catalog, why don't you? But yeah, that's pretty much all I really did. Is the bear named Winnie? I didn't really catch what he meant by that. Maybe. Oh yeah, the ritual candle is the item for the fusions. Been trying to get an Astral Hound Tome. Oh, that would be cool. Astral Hound Tome. I do like that one. But yeah, let's actually get into the game. Let's try between Astral and Water. Astral seems cool, like a kind of like a cosmic haunted book. It's pretty nice. Alright, so our party is still pretty much is still the same. I did a little bit of fiddling with the moves. And you know what? Since we did hang around with Felix a lot, it's like pretty high level. We can go back to Meredith. Oh, considering the type matchups with the hardback sticker. Oh, you're right. Gives it more resistances. Some training shoes are left behind. Alright. Now, what I was thinking is we could train something else now. Because a lot of our party is already like 5 stars. And but I mean, it's not, which isn't bad, by the way. Getting 5 stars, I'm pretty sure they keep getting moves if as you keep leveling them up. So that's always good. But it's also good to I don't know, diversify a little bit. That's how I like to play these games, at least. Merdius, I do kind of want to keep playing because I like the kind of weird gambit I set up with her. Now, what I'm thinking is maybe we could bench Rantasm for a little bit, which is a little bit wild. But I feel like we have something at this point. Kuniko, oh man, see, that's the thing. I used Kuniko so much on my first playthrough, but also why not? And her evolution is pretty good. You know what? Why not? Oh yeah, I actually have to unequip it. And we don't really have air in our party, so... Oh. Appears on stream, bro, like how it is. I don't know if I can. Oh, thank you, Saren. I was on the OBS window. I don't think they let you bend through there. You know, yeah. Let's use Kaneko or at least our recording of Kaneko to be more accurate. Let's see how Cat 5 is doing. Need to update my Wi-Fi card. Maybe why my signal is so poor on PC. Is a Wi-Fi card like an actual card? Like, is that like in the modem or? I think my ISP / cable provider has like an actual like card somewhere in it. I don't know if that is what you mean though. There is an empty slot here. Smack. It is a melee attacker. So energy shot, I don't know if it's the best, but I think we can get rid of smack. Criticize too. Depends on the build, I think. Well, energy shot does hit twice, so it's not bad. Let's see if we have any AP moves. I also did get a few of the random sticker packs. Still trying to go for that custom start, so no luck, but oh yeah, it's a melee attack, so we should take that into consideration. Just not bad. No, this one isn't bad either. If I'm having that, that could be the multi-target. And then let me see if I have any AP stuff. No, I can put an AP starter. I also have to keep in mind the move I can use to electrify myself and get an AP at the start of a wide battle. Alright. Now we gotta go to the south of the Cherry Meadow, which is where we were at the... where we were basically before we did the DLC mission. There's something weird about these underground stations. They almost look like they were man-made, but they don't quite feel right. Do you know what I mean, Bones? AP refund, yeah. Yeah, I might put some more, distribute some more like AP starter and AP refund items. I just like to adapt as I play too. Boil again. I feel like I get boiled so often. Here's oil tape. Oh, and here's I don't think we've gone here. Yeah, yeah. This piece of the map was blacked out before, so this is a new Landkeeper dungeon.
What?
Hello. Landkeepers are being unfairly accused of racketeering. We don't even like sports. How dare those peasants? Yeah, we got close encounter, which is kind of interesting. The target's ranged attacks become melee attacks. I'm kind of excited to use Eugene more because Eugene has a sticker where it's basically this, but automatic. So basically, like he can only do melee attacks, which can be pretty cool. They're causing us of laundry. We don't even wash our clothes. Literally. I'll do whatever. Oh, these guys are like exactly at our level. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is gonna glassify the pawn dead. Well, if it survives, it should. Might not. Oh, I guess it was only one. Oh, that's right, it had a uni target. Forgot. Ooh, oh yeah, and you got lift off. Vengeful curse? Come on. What? I'm petrified. Oh, I'm just there? No, wait. Oh, okay, I guess it wasn't done with these stuff. I thought you just got like petrified on the other side. Chronicle got double slice, nice. I'll admit a certain pleasure in fencing. Now that's a sport. You buy stolen property and then sell it before anyone finds out. Oh, you guys. Speaking of fencing, are you interested in buying a new home? No, never mind then. Oh, you lot. Oh man, oh, I think we have to like drop down from up there to see those guys. Yeah, no. We are gonna have to get to all of them at some point anyway, so I'm not that pressed.
Hey, hey!
What are you? Oh, hello, Captain Sybil. Hey, you're listening to Sybil Radio. 24/7 coverage across all of New World. We're live from the West Coast with our new trainee ranger, Bones. The talk behind closed doors is that Bones is a talented fighter in the ways of monstrous combat. What do you say, newbie? Shall we treat our dear listeners to an oral battlefield experience?
Oh, yeah!
Fasten your proverbial seatbelts. Whoa, seatbelts, listeners. Here's an exclusive live performance. Should look like I don't know, like a Pokemon team like admin, if the which is looks like she's from Team Galactic. I was kind of taken aback. Okay, so I was not ready for this. Alright. Okay, so electricity and air. Mascots aren't good on this electricity. Me too. A design in this game look any something for Pokemon? I don't believe it, bro. You're right, but it's just like such a specific kind of like. Wait, change the record. You can't do that. All right. No, okay, let's not do that. Let's not just big stuff. Oh, I can use dodge. The Power World coded, please. Okay, well, let's see if you like getting stabbed. How about that? No Power, but it's still yet to play it. I'm sure it's like a good game. I just like it just like seems like it had like so much stuff like in it. I was like I don't know. I know there's also like the whole like stuff with Nintendo, but like I can't side with Nintendo in that. Like I don't think they should be able to just like be like say kind of like this is too similar to our thing. Like I don't know. I don't like I don't trust companies that much. But I'm also not like super educated on what's happening on the... Okay, so... I think the guy that can change my tape is gone, so let me try this again. Not on Nintendo side and that either, they're such bullies. Yeah. I just don't like to see like sure, like you can say that like some designs are like kind of like taken away from like Pokemon. It's like, okay, clearly they kind of had like a Pokemon, like they kind of started like with a Pokemon as a base and like changed it, but like that's the thing with designing and art, like you could say that about pretty much everything, especially since there's like over 1,000 Pokemon now. Like I can't just blindly like defend that, even if like I wasn't like super into like the idea of Power World. Like I think that's beside the point. The battle's heating up. Will our beloved host prevail, or will Victor go to our plucky underdog? Time for the crescendo. The concept of Pokemon type with guns regardless. Yeah. It's kind of like too over the place too, like kind of edgy. But like again, like I'm sure it's like a fine enough game. Oh, we actually have a Serenade. Very rare to see the same tape as one of our partners.
Brilliant.
But yeah, the Power situation just kind of feels like they got too into the territory of like the version of Pokemon that like some fans want, and like Nintendo felt the competition. Joke around, but this game is a perfect example of what you just talked about. The emphasis there is it's clear it's something. Yeah. Again, I agree, but it's kind of like the kind of thing you can't really quantify. So like, if they go after Power World, what can they go after? The true problem is it was seen as a threat. Yeah, that's like the thing. That, like, the main thing is that it's seen as a threat, but like, what angle? Like, depending on which angle they can go, like, what angle they can go? Is it that like collecting creatures infringes on the copyright, or like the designs infringe the copyright, or like the concept of the creatures going inside a ball? Is that like the problem? Like, it's like the kind of like a law, like a legal bullying that's kind of like, it's kind of a slippery slope, so like it kind of sets up bad precedents. Wow, what a performance! Our listeners loved it. Here's our payment, of course. Stamp that. Nice. Change the record. I don't know how useful that is in like NPC battles. I used to be a real rising star in radio. It's not been the same since I ended up here. I'm sticking with it though. Every day I broadcast across New World and hope that somehow someone from beyond the island will receive the signal. And maybe they'll come and rescue us all.
Wow.
Enough melancholy. You did fantastic in our battle. I see a promising future ahead of you. Supposedly the ball capture mechanic was too similar. They had an issue with riding the balls too. That's so weird that Pokemon can do that, because like riding the Pokemon, I feel like it's such a recent development. Again, that's the stuff with patents, is that I know you can patent like game mechanics, and it's also something I don't like. Because like good things in game design and good things in general are taken by like kind of like iterating on what was there before and like kind of improving and making it better, but like yeah, like now basically like assuming the thing is that Pokemon patented that, so like if you do a monster capture game and you can like ride them around, like is that not cool? Because I know you can do that. I have been playing Rune Factory 4, which is a 3DS game, and you can tame monsters in that, and you can ride some of them into battle. So it's kind of like that. Did Pokemon do that like in before, like in the 3DS days? They kind of like started doing that after the 3DS games, if I remember. If you're looking for an investment that will stand the test of time, try a clock. I mean, a parcel of land. I didn't even notice this guy was a... Oh, I thought he had like a big helmet. That was just his bald head. I was generally shocked this game got a Switch port, but they would feel the same way about this. Right? I guess it's like weird. Like I think maybe Power World got like a little bit too like a little bit too big for its riches. I don't know, because like this game I guess didn't really like, this is still kind of like a niche game. Like it's not like you don't see a lot of people like talking about, or like it wasn't as reported as Power World when it came. So like again, it's just like if this game, for example, had been like super huge, like I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. If I do this, I just have to make sure I only use ranged attacks, because basically if I break these guys, they're gonna shatter everywhere. Arpeggios. You know what? I forgot that IKEA Earth is not good against plastic, or rather it is good against plastic. It's not good for me. So what do we do? Major Tom's a bit beaten up, but that's fine. Well, Mardius can't do bad at least. But yeah, like I'm sure there's like some I have to like read more on the Power World issue, but like Yeah, it's kind of the thing, like I can't really say that Nintendo's kind of like doing this in good faith. I do have Copper Chop here. Hold on. Smack Metal type. What? All right. Damn, I'm like really bad with unitary attack. Well, you don't have another tape? Yes. You have got to find a place to rest after this. I just cannot like be talking while like trying to have a modicum of strategy. I just start hitting stuff randomly. Like, yeah, I should like... I don't hear much about it these days, but like, I should actually look into it. Space, time, it's all the same. I think there's a thing right now. I do remember there being a really annoying poison mouse around here, so I would like to avoid it. That's the guy. What? Damn it. Folklore and trap horn. Alright, might as well see it. Sorry. No, offense to ooh, plant coating, lucky. I do need a better typeless attack on her, but it should work. Pretty buff. Ow. Characters inflicted with an evasion nullified have their evasion stat reduced to 1%. Well, as long as it's not accuracy. It's less annoying than accuracy stuff. Oh yeah, and I have neutralized, so after 50% of HP is down, the negative stuff goes away. That's good. See, that's why I like to keep the kind of gimmicky passive move on this tape. Because I just like rolling the luck game sometimes. Pays off. Oh, you have desperation, that's annoying. Oh, you also have desperation. That's extremely annoying. Oh, roll again. Nice. Nothing for catching up? Something to do. Musketon should be okay if I'm recording. And here's a glass wall. That should hold. Security. Ooh, you show us up. Well, you can't have me, can you? Folklore. The fully mature macabre, the folklore wears a skull like the kind they used to perch upon, which has now molded to its head. Its arms and upper body are so dense with muscle that it cannot support itself on its legs for very long. Alright. You go on my way. Like when you start stacking bonuses and the and the effects don't know that the battle's over. Kuneko gets bad joke. Perfect. Lab of concrete. Is that where the campfire is? Nice. So Gwen wasn't a human. That figures. You can't trust anyone who's in a costume full time. I've always thought this. I'd like to prove you wrong, but I don't think I can. Huh? Oh. Oh, typical. There's always something trying to kill us, isn't there? Hi? This country shows no kindness, strangers.
Come.
Come, let us march these beasts in number. Match, I said. I forgot this happened. Right, I like your big hat. Let's go. Jelly time. Oh yeah, there's no we can do. Okay. Okay. Whole team? Why not? Oh, acid reflex. That's what sucks about these guys. Now I remember. You can't touch them. Nice. You can't touch them, they can't touch you. Okay, let's try to kill them before they kill. Ransom hits time. No, that should be good. Like her, but not her monster. I do wish poison type was immune to poison. Too much water. Skelly jelly. Stick and slimy and slowed off a jelly thunder in battle. Better not eat it, but it might be still useful or something. Yeah, I do like her design. You would do well to leave before those fiends return. You surely have no reason to remain in such a place as this. Nice hat. Who are you anyway?
I am Viola of Messaline.
What she said. I am no fighter, but this land has thrust This land has thrust such a role upon me. I do not wish to trouble you with my burdens. Are you on a quest? My brother and I were both cast to the seas. If I have not drowned, perhaps he too came to rest upon these shores. I have been searching for weeks now. A kind soul gifted to me this curious device, with which I shall protect myself. If you hear word of my brother Sebastian, my camp is just east from here. Fare thee well. Everybody's looking for something. Find Viola's brother Sebastian. And let's try and find Viola again. Oh, hello, Rogue Fusion. This right here. Jelly Rattle. Wait, level 49, isn't it? Okay, that tells me something. It's like a Sybil fan.
Hey!
Get out of my way! I want to be Sybil's interviewee today. If you wanna be her lover, you know how it goes. Okay, I need... yeah, let's keep the poison thing away. Oh, hello. And some damage. Remember, they didn't tell you info about the fusions. Wait, did they change that? Like for like the rogue fusions, did they like not used to like tell you the level and such? Oh, it's part of an update. Oh wow. Yeah, I kind of get the mystery, but like kind of wanting to have that mystery, but that does sound kind of annoying. Like when you want something specific, and not every monster is usually obtained in the overworld, I don't think.